And here I thought 2020 couldn't get any worse. Hey small town guys and gals, it's your girl Bri, and in this video we will be talking about some serious topics in a not so serious way. Trump is banning TikTok and WeChat. Earlier this month, Trump signed an executive order for the ban of two major Chinese company-owned apps, TikTok and WeChat. His reasoning for this was blah blah, security reasons, all that good stuff. Well, this executive order came shortly after India's larger ban of 59 Chinese apps for similar national and economic security concerns. So let's cut to it. Do I think politics are stupid? Do I think Trump banning WeChat and TikTok not only hurts international relations but also threatens to cut family and business ties between the US and China? Do I think Trump should be worrying about getting the US through COVID more than him trying to get a cut of the profit if Microsoft buys TikTok from Tencent? Those were rhetorical questions. Most of the time, I think Trump's an idiot, and this is one of those times. Although I have my own opinions on these matters, as I'm sure all of you do too, there's nothing we can really do to reverse this decision. Unless... Joking, as I said, I hate politics. Something that we can do, however, is find alternative ways of communication. Not those. So, a quick disclaimer, the following list of alternative apps are or may be banned in China. At the very least, they will be extremely difficult to find and download on a Chinese phone. To solve this problem, I would recommend getting a VPN to access non-Chinese owned apps. I know this from experience trying to find alternative ways of communication with my own Chinese friends. Although you probably already know this if you are accessing YouTube, I wanted to provide this disclaimer for those of you who are trying to find alternative ways of communication with friends or family in China who may not have a VPN right now. So without further ado, here we go. So the first app that I'm going to be mentioning is one that you've probably heard of. It's a very famous international app. WhatsApp is the most preferred messenger app in the world today. With end-to-end encryption, WhatsApp is a very secure messenger app that I've personally tried myself and really like it. WhatsApp has more than 1.5 billion users worldwide, which is probably why you've heard it before or have it on your phone. It's the primary messenger app in South Africa, Great Britain, and South Asia, and honestly, it's a really good choice no matter where you're located in the world if you want to communicate over messenger app with another person who's in a different country. So the next app that we'll be talking about is Viber. Fairly popular due to its encryption and secret chat feature, Viber is often installed in phones as a secondary app. Not as widely used in Asia, but still a good choice for encrypted or safe messaging. So, the third one, Line. I personally have never tried this one, but I heard that it's a really good one. If you're trying to communicate with people in Japan and Taiwan, it's a very popular app in those two countries. In addition to messaging, Line offers free voice and video calls, as well as social groups, stickers, timelines, and even games. So much like WeChat, it has those features in addition to just main messaging and texting. It has those video games, those stickers, those really cool features that we all enjoy. So the next three. The next three that we'll be talking about are the top 3 popular alternatives to TikTok. The first one is Dubsmash. One of the first apps of its kind, Dubsmash was initially very popular, garnering over 50 million downloads from users in over 192 countries, including several celebrity profiles. The app allows users to record videos of themselves lip-syncing to various audio clippings of their choice. The app is also available in over 20 different languages, including Hindi. The second app is Thriller. Sporting more than 23 million downloads, Thriller is an AI-powered music video app. Equipped with a unique auto-editing feature, this app allows you to edit in a matter of seconds. Harboring plans to utilize its AI technology in talent discovery, this app is definitely one that you should be looking out for in the future. So, the third app, Chingari, dubbed India's alternative to TikTok, this Chingari app is deserving of its name. It is steadily rising in popularity as patriots scramble to find new ways to replace China-made products. Boarding over 2.5 million downloads in the last month alone, Chingari offers all the features TikTok does and more, and quite honestly, it's a really popular app and it's growing in popularity for a reason. It has all the features that you would find on TikTok, and it's also not Chinese owned, which I guess is a plus since that's being banned. And not only in India, but in the US, Chinese apps are under fire. So at this point, not really sure what this entails for future use of Chinese apps, including that of TikTok and WeChat. While there has been talk of Microsoft possibly buying TikTok from its Chinese company Tencent, and also the possibility that there will be simply restrictions on transactions within WeChat rather than a total ban on the app, there has also been rumors that Google and the App Store could stop offering them for download. So while the fate of the technological world hangs in the balance as countries use political relations as reasons for restrictive measures on our use of technology, one thing you can do to prepare is to get a VPN. The best one I could find out there right now is NordVPN. I will leave a link to this VPN as well as the articles I used in preparation for this video in the description down below. Please feel free to do your own research. What I've said is not, what I say, everything goes. No matter if you're in China or the US or Timbuktu, virtual private networks seem to be the best possible solution for a seemingly impossible problem. If you liked this video or found it helpful, please let me know by leaving a like down below. And if you have any feedback or suggestions, please feel free to leave a comment. Until next time, peace out.